following triple threat contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
This guy will settle for nothing short of a victory here tonight. I don't know about you, but I fully expect this match to steal the show.
And approaching the ring from every man's nightmare, weighing in at 250 pounds, the man called Sting.
Oh my gosh, I can hardly hear myself think. Searching for excitement tonight? Well, you found it. This triple threat match guarantees to be exhilarating.
And approaching the ring, weighing in at 275 pounds, Ultimate Warrior.
Well, this superstar has all the tools needed to win this one. Now let's see if he can put them together.
Just being on the WrestleMania card is an accomplishment, but winning at WrestleMania, take it from me. That's the kind of stuff that makes careers.
Well, I remember when you beat King from pillar to post all over WrestleMania.
And we're underway with triple threat action. History has shown that the match's dynamics can create unlikely alliances. A participant must be ready to endure double team attacks at any time. Warrior cut off that attack fast.
That's because everything Warrior does is fast, Cole. You know that. Oh, man, I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, and did you hear the impact?
It's just a matter of time now.
Wow, he's still down after that.
As we watch Ultimate Warrior, let's get your take on him.
Here's somebody who's willing to do just about anything to get to the top. I like it. That's the way it should be.
Looks like another check in the win column. Oh, Brock Lesnar's on a roll right now, gaining lots of ground.
Oh, that's a shot. What do you think about that strategy? Obliviate your opponent and put yourself on the path to victory.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt. Oh, out of nowhere. Oh, I'm not sure.
Good Lord, he's just hell-bent on maiming his opponent.
How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it. Oh, wow.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Oh, that was a hard shot. What a strike. And there's the reversal from Sting.
I don't think there's any lengths that these superstars won't go to achieve victory here tonight.
Boy,
you gotta believe this one's over. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Not a
Good Lord, he's just hell-bent on maiming his opponent.
Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there. It's over. That's gotta be it.
The head has taken tremendous punishment here tonight.
You know, in the past few years, I think we've seen more serious injury caused by Brock Lesnar's Kimura than by any other finisher in WWE. In fact, I don't know if
F5! An F5 for Brock Lesnar just took him out. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Keep the action inside the ring. That's where you're going to win this thing.
He's getting up. All three of these competitors hoping to walk away with the winner's end of the purse tonight.
Suffice to say, you never want to get in Lesnar's grasp, Cole. He's as strong as an
cover here.
Oh, not again. Not again. The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
There's a point where
another vicious shot with that foreign object. He may get the 3 count right there.
Gonna be close.
Oh! Bringing it back between the ropes.
And that's a good thing. Oh, that'll leave a mark. Wow, he's still down after that. The shoulders are down. Ow.
What an attack. The animosity.
It's just a matter of time now.
Oh, wow.
Oh, did you see that? I have a funny feeling that this is going to turn into a whooping.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
Ultimate Warrior has his mind set on something here.
The Warrior's bringing brutality to new levels here. Man, he's still out.
We're looking at complete domination here. Oh, my. Get the medics down here. Incredible. This has to be it.
Whoa. Usually when someone decides to use a weapon, you
shoulders down. Is it enough?
This may be it.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh, not again. Not again.
Oh, man. Someone's got to stop this. Ferocity like this is in its own. Oh!
Today. Oh, my. Get the medics down here.
Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
Oh, God. That was hitting the nail right on the head. If he takes many more of those, he's going to get lit up like a Christmas tree. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked.
That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE.
Yet another one for the highlight reel. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. Man, I think something snapped inside that brain. No sane person can do this to an owl. Ooh. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical.
Unleashing it for the second time now.
Boy, he just got laid out.
These guys giving this sold-out crowd exactly what they came to see. What an incredible match.
Oh, no. Brock Lesnar with the opportunity.
And now he goes for it a second time. Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
The shoulder.
And the referee's count's interrupted there.
Well, it just goes to show you that an attack can come from anywhere when you're in that ring. And the Warrior with the reverse.
Oh, not again. Not again.
I don't know how much. Looks like another check in the win column.
Sting shot to the mat.
Oh, that's just going to upset him. The shoulders are down.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael. Oh, ow!
Quick thinking to, oh my, get the medics down here. Not today, too fast. It's just a matter of time now. We're looking at complete domination here.
What a powerful slam.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Perhaps Ultimate Warrior has this match won now, people.
And now, Ultimate Warrior could have this match in the bag.
1, 2.
Oh, wow, what a win! I can't believe what we saw during this one. Oh, that was a match for the record books. The WWE Universe will be buzzing about this one for a while. That match was incredible. Look at this. This was a match that was simply mesmerizing.
Here's your winner, Ultimate Warrior.
That was a big pinfall victory right there.
Now that's having a game plan and executing it to perfection.
And there's no denying that the Santa Clara crowd clearly liked what they just saw. Would you listen to them?
Here we go. And the question is, which one of these three competitors will be the most extreme?
Don't be surprised at all if these guys attempt to one-up each other in this one.
It's crystal clear the strategy is to completely cripple the opposition.
Yeah, legs really got to be hurting.
Going toe-to-toe here.
Oh, wow. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
Well, what's your take right now on Brock Lesnar?
That's someone who gets it. Someone who knows the value of hard work and dedication.
Wow, he's still down after that. It's all over but the shouting.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
Just toying with the competition a little.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
He lands the strike with great accuracy. This is a wreck. He's moving. Oh!
Oh, wait, nice reverse. Will it be enough for the win?
Quick thinking to avoid that.
If there's one place you don't want to get pummeled, it's your face.
No kidding. Whew, that's hurting me. You know, there's probably no right way to take on the beast that is Brock Lesnar, because he is an exceptionally difficult opponent. But there is a wrong way, and that's fighting him on the ground. You do not want to play that up-close game with this man. He wants this battle decided inside the ring.
And that's why he's such a great athlete, such an important superstar. Barely any damage has been inflicted so far, but this one's not over yet.
How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
You know, when it comes covers.
Work is being put in by Sting. There's no quit in these guys, but unfortunately only one of them can be victorious here tonight.
Not today, too fast.
Back in the ring again. Look at it, catch him off guard. Quick, and the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this. This is why Sting is considered a legend.
I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate. Oh, look at that. That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE.
Oh, wow.
Well, I don't know if you would categorize this as innovative offense, but it sure gets the job done. Just look at what's going on here. It is human destruction.
We speak a great deal about the Ultimate Warrior's power, and there's no bigger power display than his finisher. Warrior picks you up in a gorilla press slam. That's it. He's done.
These guys are giving it their all here tonight, not just to entertain the fans, but to ultimately walk away with the win.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
It seems the focus of this onslaught is directly on the back. This is going to be brutal.
Yeah, that back is in bad shape.
King, earlier you described the Ultimate Warrior's unbelievable finishing move, and when you go down the list of...
And he's rolling. He's in full-on attack mode now. Michael, we're here watching one of the most destructive forces in the history of this industry do what he does best.
My God, his body's been through hell.
Hey, the shoulders are down.
And a kick out.
The kick out's all that saved him. This match goes on. You need to park a truck on top of Brock to keep him down.
His midsection taking a lot of...
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
He's setting it up.
Oh my God.
Oh, did you see that? I have a funny feeling that this is going to turn into a whooping. Oh, there's a lot to hit there. Now the question is this going to continue? And if so, for how long? If you're looking to make a statement, job well done.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
No kidding. This is going to need some serious medical attention.
Quick thinking to avoid that. The blunt force to the head right there might leave him down for good.
The longer this...
There's no recovering from that.
Oh, looking to make a statement here.
Scorpion deathlock. Sting's got it now.
Sting is in command. This should be over soon. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now. The ref gets absolutely flattened. Uh-oh. Big move coming. The Ultimate Warrior's offense is power personified. Anytime you get drilled, slammed, pressed, or dropped by the Ultimate Warrior, it was like being in a 5-car accident without wearing a seatbelt or having an airbag.
He's trying to fight back here. Can he do it? We're looking at complete domination here.
Well, that didn't work.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
It is so hard to stop that kind of strength.
Incredible move by Ultimate Warrior.
Oh, you don't have a fear of heights, but
The shoulders are down.
Oh, he stops the count. What action. Nicely executed.
Oh, this isn't good.
Oh, that's it. That's got to be it. Sting. Now that's a finishing move, people.
This match, the shoulders are down.
Brock Lesnar with the quick cover.
I just can't get over the physicality of this match. This has been brutal.
Brutal and very, very painful for these guys.
And there's the Scorpion deathlock. Sting's done messing around and is going to end it.
Yeah, this is all but over. Ow!
Oh, I think that one made the entire building shake. Just think of what that will do to your body. No thanks. I'm retired.
Shoulders down. Is it enough?
It may be.
Thanks for tuning in. We're coming to you tonight from Santa Clara, the site of WrestleMania 31.
Hang on.
Uh-oh, the body splash.
Oh, I hate those.
Will it be? The count's broken. My God, somehow he broke the referee's count. What a battle.
Oh, man. Just when you think this is over, the war wages on. And there's so much at stake. This is amazing, Cole.
Not today. Too fast. Oh, not again. Not again. He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. He's going for the pin. This could be it.
I think he's got him.
Going for the cover.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
Quick thinking to avoid that. Driven back down to the mat with unbelievable power.
What a display of power that was.
Here comes Sting. Sting scores with a tremendous move.
Will you look at this? We might see a new world record live.
So that they're still alive.
Yeah, Cole, you remember that song back in the day? Staying Alive? Well, that was it in WWE terms. I like it. Let's get this thing done inside the ring. Oh, wow. End of story. This one's over.
What an attack. And I don't have one problem with it. In the WWE, you do what you have to do to...
They can end it here.
Right now. People have been wanting to see these guys go at it for a long time, and by the sound of this crowd, I think they're getting what they wanted. Ladies and gentlemen, it doesn't get any bigger than this. A match under the bright lights of WrestleMania.
Oh, man, now you're talking about beating the tar out of somebody. We're going to see who has what it takes to win and who might be gone for good.
He's showing no signs of letting up.
Now, what did you think of that? What a match. What a fight. When you reach this point, all bets are off. Anything can happen, and I love it.
I can't wait to see what Ultimate Warrior does here.
Clearly on a mission here.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. Executed perfectly, and check out the look of satisfaction in those eyes. Oh, lights out.
We're looking at complete domination here. You have to think that's it.
I don't think there's any lengths that these superstars won't go to achieve victory here tonight.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Keep the action inside the ring. That's where you're going to win this thing.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring.
Not every move is designed to get the fans off their feet.
Whoa! Man, there's no getting up from that.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
I think he's got him.
You have to assume that tonight is one of the favorite nights of the year for the referees, right? I mean, there's practically no rules to enforce. The only thing they have to worry about is declaring a winner.
Inside the ring again.
Yeah, and they should be. This is where the action needs to be. Just making his presence felt there. The strikes have a little extra on them tonight. What a brutal way to take someone off their feet. You got to be kidding me.
Yeah, that was quite the slam, wasn't it, Cole? There's some serious power right there. Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
Lesnar.
Oh, man, does he have that arm submission in tight? Oh, he's got to do whatever he...
What diabolical things are going through that mind right now?
When you get in control like this...
Will it? Wow, there's the save. The match continues. This is a beating inside and out.
Yeah, external and internal. Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But, man, this has been physical.
And this has got to be it.
They got him.
A part of me will always remember that
it's over. It's all over.
You want to talk about incredible, high-impact sports entertainment? Check out what happened during this match. Let's see what happened during that incredible matchup. Oh, there were some unbelievable highlights. Watch this. I can't believe what we saw in that match.
That's an impressive win here under triple threat rules.
You know, I don't recall ever actually being pinned, but you would have to think it's pretty humiliating.
And what an incredible journey it has been to get to this WrestleMania moment. Absolutely amazing.
Subscribe me please uploader. I am your first liker.
The following fatal four-way contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
Here he comes, 6'3", 266 pounds. Just look into his eyes. Brock Lesnar's a beast.
Yeah, facing Lesnar is definitely not for the faint of heart.
And approaching the ring from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Wow! The roof nearly blew off the arena for this superstar.
I've heard some impressive crowd responses over the years, but the response this guy gets, well, it's incredible.
It's deafening most of the time.
From every man's nightmare, weighing in at 250 pounds, the man called Sting!
Man, the passion this crowd has for this superstar is truly amazing. Just listen to him.
The capacity crowd on its feet as we're about to get this one underway.
And approaching the ring, from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the Game, Triple H!
You know, I hate to be so negative, but this guy deserves every last boo he gets here tonight.
Fatal four-ways are such a unique environment, Michael. You really have to have eyes in the back of your head. The four men in the ring are set. One of the most chaotic contests a superstar can compete in is a fatal four-way. Anything can happen, and the match can be over in an instant.
Staying on the attack. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt. Look out. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is, wow, if he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
The WWE audiences all over the world that witness the unstoppable force that is Brock Lesnar stand in sheer awe of the beast incarnate. Brock Lesnar is 100% real. He attacks his adversaries with a ferocity that can only be described as bringing the pain. Tell the WWE Universe your thoughts on Steve Austin.
What hasn't been said already? Everybody's talking the unbelievable potential we're witnessing here. Let's just sit back and enjoy.
Oh, out of nowhere! What's going to happen now?
Oh, geez. That'll send your insides scrambling all over the place.
No kidding. This guy's
incredible. This has to be it. He's displaying classic offense here.
Yeah, that's when he's the most dangerous. Cole, you said it. When the fans in the arenas and watching at home see Brock Lesnar, they know he is the beast incarnate for one reason and one reason only. The WWE superstar whose name is on the dotted line that night to face Brock Lesnar is going to feel pain. I mean, tons of pain.
Uh-oh. What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here? Not today. Too fast.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation.
Quick pin attempt here. Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything. And now I think Brock Lesnar's gotten real mad.
I think you're right, King. And that could mean some serious trouble.
Quick pin. Hey, is this it?
It may be. We're looking at complete domination here. That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt. Luthez press!
Man, that did Luthez proud.
How can he walk? His leg has been beaten.
The shoulders are down.
These are great competitors, great, tremendous gladiators here in WWE.
Some of the best superstars that WWE have to offer. Here we go. This could be it. That's it. He's out. He's just getting dissected.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
And into the cut, and he escapes with a kick out.
Austin doesn't get tired. He gets mad.
The back is the largest area on the human body, and thus always a target.
I know what you mean. You know, I've got a weak back.
How long did you have that?
Well, about a week back.
And there's the reversal from Sting.
He's got him hooked. Oh, ow!
Whoa, when you get nailed with something like that, you know your opponent smells blood. You either defend yourself or be beaten alive.
He's simply reminding him that he's here.
Brock Lesnar has had an incredible career and his share of pay-per-view moments. Now, I'm going to go back to SummerSlam 2002 when Brock Lesnar beat The Rock for the undisputed WWE Championship. That match is one of the greatest championship matches in sports entertainment history and made Brock Lesnar the youngest WWE champion ever.
The ref is down, and this one could break loose.
Steve Austin has really gained some ground here with his prodigious offense. He's in full-on attack mode now.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
Brock Lesnar trying to cover early. Going to the top. High risk. King, Brock Lesnar versus The Rock at the 2002 SummerSlam pay-per-view was an historic battle. Dubbed Brock versus Rock, the way Brock Lesnar defeated the Great One that night at the Nassau Coliseum showed the kind of career Brock Lesnar would forge in this industry. Simply amazing.
Well, Cole, you're absolutely right. I remember calling that match at SummerSlam between Brock Lesnar and The Rock, and it was such a back-and-forth contest, either man could have won. But in the end, we saw exactly what Brock Lesnar was made of as he defeated the Brahma Bull and became the youngest WWE champion in history.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Wow, he's still down after that. Will it be enough for the win? How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal. Wow, if he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
With authority, right on the small of the back.
He is just getting busted up.
Will he be victorious? And he breaks the 3 count.
Oh, I got to tell you, I really thought that could have been it.
What a shot. I don't know if I've ever seen a weapon used that sounded like it imploded on impact. This is a dogfight, a ferocious dogfight, and there's nothing.
Going for the cover. And the referee's count's interrupted there.
Well, it just goes to show you that an attack can come from it.
That'll do it. Steve Austin taking him out with the Stone Cold Stunner.
One of the greatest moves in the history of WWE.
Going for broke. Oh, that's it. That's got to be it. Triple H. Now that's a finishing move, people.
Hey, this may very well be it. 2. What a win. Man, he's got to feel great. You want to talk about how those WWE competitors tore this arena apart. Well, I don't know how you can pick out highlights from that match. The whole match was highlights. And here's just some of the action we saw during the match.
Here's your winner, the Game, Triple H.
Triple H picks up the victory here tonight.
This win is a...
The following contest is the Royal Rumble match. Now the 2 superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start in the ring at the same time. The other superstars will join in the order that they drew. This will continue until all 20 superstars have entered the ring. Eliminations occur when a superstar is thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last man in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and will advance to the main event of WrestleMania. participants first. Introducing the individual who drew number 2, representing the Lucha Dragons from Mexico City, weighing in at 198 pounds, Cena.
The Miz is one of the most talkative personalities in all of WWE, whether he has a microphone or not. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
He lands the strike with great accuracy. Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark. The Miz really going to town right now. We've seen plenty of high flyers over the years, Cole. And after watching Sin Cara for a few years now, I'd have to say that he belongs among the elite class of WWE high flyers. I mean, he's just so amazing to watch.
And the clock hits 0. Here comes another superstar.
Oh, wow, this changes everything. Get ready. Another superstar's about to head out.
He's fought out of it.
Oh, no. Ric Flair with the opportunity.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
Competing at full health here.
Is he out? No, he made it back in.
Thinking about it now, I'd have to agree with you, King. Sin Cara's awe-inspiring aerial assault certainly rivals that of Jimmy Snuka, Rob Van Dam, Rey Mysterio, and the other greats that have taken to the sky here in WWE.
You know, it's almost as if the man can literally defy gravity. I know it sounds funny, but it's not all that far off. We're about to have another one.
The Miz has been eliminated.
Kick it to the curb, Miz. Cole, what's he got in mind?
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged wrists like that can make it hard to breathe. Entry number 5. Who's it going to be?
Here's the moment he's been waiting for.
I'll tell you, I wouldn't be surprised if he was among the last few in there, Cole.
Oh, he's coming back in.
Sting using his speed right there.
Look out.
Not today, too fast.
He's dizzy. Lesnar's in trouble.
He's fought out of it.
Uh-oh. What's Ric Flair going to do now? Get ready. Another superstar's about to head out.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
No kidding. This is getting ugly.
Is it time already? That was fast.
Well, here comes many people pick to win this thing. I think if I had to pick 2 words to sum up Brock Lesnar and the attitude he brings with him into the squared circle, I'd go with intense and intensity. I mean, he's a performer who's always looking as if he's on the verge of it, exploding with rage.
He's still in this one. Oh, that was close. He's coming back through the ropes. I think I saw 2 fly out.
Moments away from the next entrant.
Another superstar is joining in.
Oh, and he's still in this.
Oh, that was close. He's coming back through the ropes.
Dishing out some serious punishment here.
Wait, is he still conscious? Man, that looked bad. You know, Brock didn't get to where he is by doing things at half speed, Michael. This is a superstar who will stop at nothing to get what he wants. They don't call him the Beast Incarnate for nothing.
Sting turns the tide.
Oh, now that was impressive, Cole. Well, clearly Sin Cara can think as fast as he moves.
Oh, he's coming back in. Look out.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
He's still in this one.
Textbook snapmare.
He's fallen out of it.
He's got him. Ow. Ooh.
When you talk about Ric Flair, you have to say there isn't a single thing he didn't accomplish in his incredible career. Not a title the nature boy didn't hold, not a rival he didn't get the better of.
And it also goes without saying, he's colorful as he is dangerous. Slick Rick is a pure entertainer, a performer who puts the E in WWE. He just loves that spotlight.
We're looking at complete domination here. He's making a statement here with this attack. This could end it in a hurry.
There it is, the infamous Samoan drop, performed to perfection. Oh, Sin Cara is on the move. Jimmy Uso smells blood.
I got to tell you, these guys are in the best shape I've ever seen them in. And you know, as hard as it might be to sum up just how much Ric Flair has achieved in his long and illustrious career, here's one number that puts it into perspective. 16. That's the number of World Heavyweight Championships he's held.
Uh-oh.
Unleashing it for the second time now. When this guy's on, look out.
He's still in this one.
And now he goes for it a second time. These superstars looking for a victory, looking to build momentum.
You're right about that, momentum.
That's all for Ric Flair.
The sentimental side of me was pulling for the nature boy, Cole. Jimmy Uso sensing the chance here.
Big Show is gone.
Oh, wow. That was as impressive of an elimination as I've ever seen. This match may end right here. You know, Cole, one of the dates in Brock Lesnar's career, and Sting getting it done.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Now it is Sting trying to build momentum. We're going to see a lot of effective moves like that in this match. Brock Lesnar. What a crafty maneuver. This guy's just too strong. It only takes a couple of those to bring his night to an end. Get ready. Another superstar's about to head out.
Jerry, that was an incredible contest. I remember calling that match, and what was just as memorable, if not more so than Brock winning his second WWE Championship, was Lesnar missing a shooting star press off the top rope and almost breaking his neck toward the end of the match. WrestleMania 19 will always be one of the most memorable events in Brock Lesnar's famed career.
Well, you know, Michael, you couldn't have said it any better. The match between...
Is he out? No, he made it back in.
Look past the ring at the thousands and thousands of WWE fans in attendance. Each and every one of them are having a great time tonight.
Oh, you're right about that. You always have a great time when you... And he's still in this. Who's next?
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
Man, these guys are throwing... Whoa! Oh, man! A big-time miss.
Quick thinking to avoid that. You know, when we talk about the most devastating finishers in WWE, we have to, of course, talk about the tombstone. Oh, the apron clip. That's it for Dean Ambrose.
A crushing defeat for Dean Ambrose.
Oh, he's coming back in.
The impressive combination of kicks. Well, he's the guy his opponent, and what's he going for here?
That's it for Sting on this night.
And you can read the disappointment on the Stinger's face. What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here? Look out what's going on here.
Not today. Too fast. Is he out? No, he made it back in.
You know, speaking of the versatility and finishers that The Undertaker has, it truly is an arsenal of finishers.
And oh, he's coming back in.
Look out.
He's fought out of it.
Oh, out of nowhere. What a battle. What a great Royal Rumble. Who's going to be the next superstar to enter this thing?
Victor about to enter the action here.
Well, the face of this contest has just completely changed.
What force on that slam.
We're looking at, oh, that was close. He's coming back through the ropes.
Just making his presence felt there.
He's still in this one.
That drops him in a hurry.
Michael, we're here watching one of the most destructive forces in the history of this industry do what he does best. Cole, what's he got in mind? Oh, his body has to be broken right now. Who's next? Oh, did you see the force behind that?
Here he comes. The one-man band's coming into the Royal Rumble.
Slater's in trouble. Going to the top. High risk.
Watch out! Not even close.
He's fought out of it.
Are you kidding me? Look!
Are you seeing this? The luchador's really getting himself going here. I've got a funny feeling we can see Sin Cara take off soon. Oh, how's that for keeping your opponent off balance?
And now Jimmy Uso sent to the back.
I'm not sure what it was, but something wasn't right with Jimmy Uso tonight. He's got him.
Heath Slater showing us how to get it done.
Oh, he's coming back in.
After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future.
I can't believe he can still go like that.
Look at the attack here.
Oh, man. Talk about a direct hit.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Oh, gosh, there's no telling how much damage that did.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Oh, the Undertaker is a force within the ring.
Oh, I think this man means business.
We're about to have another one.
Here's the moment he's been waiting for.
I'll tell you, I wouldn't be surprised if he was among the last few in there, Cole.
Doing whatever it takes to win.
And you from the top.
Oh, that was close. He's coming back through the ropes. Not today. Too fast. Oh!
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope... And he's still in this. Daniel Bryan helpless.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie. He's wild in there. Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
We're seeing an all-out assault on the back.
Victor looks absolutely unstoppable here.
Look out.
Slater's out.
Oh, he's coming back in.
A suplex like that takes a lot of power and delivers a lot of impact.
He's not exactly hopping up to his feet here.
Well, what do you expect, Michael? Did you see what just happened?
Choke
slam.
Oh.
The Undertaker's going to put him in the grave right here.
The Undertaker's going to have his opponent resting in peace. He's still not through.
Is he out? No, he made it back in.
This could be it. Taker setting it up. The Tombstone pile driver. The end is near.
You're right about that. You can count to 100 on this one.
Remember, momentum in WWE can turn on a dime.
And leave you some change. It's almost time for the next competitor.
Time to add another superstar to the mix.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that was close. He's coming back through the ropes.
Seems like these guys are letting out a lot of... That's it for Brock Lesnar.
Well, that didn't go as planned for Lesnar. That landed like a ton of bricks. Daniel Bryan is really going to town right now.
Just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight. This is dangerous.
Oh, no. We know what this is. On the rope, atomic drop.
Ooh, that was brutal.
Damian Sandow is gone.
Good. Go brag about how smart you are to somebody in the back. Oh, wait. Nice reversal. The dead man's gone.
Seeing Cara with good timing here. You could call this a good old-fashioned butt whooping.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're witnessing. A butt whooping. Ouch. That's gotta hurt.
Wow, look at that power. What makes it even more impressive is that it's all in one motion.
Who's gonna enter next?
Adam Rose is on his way to the ring.
Yeah, we got a newbie coming in.
A massive... Entity in the ring tonight with an amazing 20 superstars involved in this one. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Oh, out of nowhere! Ow!
Sin Cara is not someone to sleep on.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those.
Victor's night is done.
Well, thanks for coming, Victor. Now go.
There's his third elimination.
And the crowd rises to their feet to see who it will be.
Oh, look. If you want any hope of winning this thing, stay away from this guy.
Oh, what a slam. Oh, my God, I can't believe it.
I bet he can't believe it either. That must have felt awful.
I don't think there's an area on that back that's not suffering right now.
Yeah, when he wakes up in the morning, the only thing on his body that's not going to hurt is his pajamas.
Few superstars are as dominant.
Oh, that's it. That's got to be it. Daniel Bryan. Now, that's a finishing move right there, people. Next entrance, getting ready to come out.
He's still in this one.
Everyone better look over their shoulder. Savage will attack just about anyone. You can count on that.
Sin Cara is a force within this ring.
He's fought out of it.
Any one of these 20 names could realistically win this one. That's what makes these type of matches so exciting.
Oh, he's coming back in.
And he's still in this. Boy, boy, the longer Sin Cara has control, the more difficult it is to call this thing. Who's going to enter next?
And the clock hits 0. Here comes another superstar.
Oh, wow, this changes everything. Look out below.
Look out.
Uh-oh, what are we going to see here? Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment. Uh-oh, just like that, Randy Savage has been eliminated. He's not so macho now, is he?
Oh, that was close. He's coming back through the ropes.
Bryan looks like he's about to have some fun.
He's setting it up.
What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here?
That was an impressive suplex. All these power moves tonight.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempt at offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use...
Is he out? No, he made it back in. And that was a costly misstep.
You have to wonder just how widespread the back pain is. We'll find out soon enough.
No kidding.
R-Truth's done here.
Well, warm up the bus. Here comes R-Truth.
One thing that all of Daniel Bryan's opponents have to be aware of is that he is one of the best in the business at reversing attacks.
Yeah, especially from a grapple hold. I mean, even when you think you've got Daniel in the perfect position to... And he's still in this. It's almost time for the next competitor.
The leg has become the central point of this attack. It's only a matter of time before assistance to walk will be needed.
Anybody got a crutch? Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
Sin Cara's up.
And Adam Rose has been eliminated.
Oh, bye-bye, Adam Rose.
Daniel Bryan's been eliminated.
I mean, that's a tough break for Daniel Bryan. Get ready. Another superstar's about to head out.
Big E looking to shake things up.
Oh, he looks ready to go, too.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
Now,
Oh, he's coming back in.
Oh, wait, nice reverse. And he's still in this.
he's got his eyes set on his chest.
He got it. Wow, look at him go. What a hurricanrana. It's almost time for the next competitor. You know, Cole, he's got to be careful not to go to the well too many times. You do remember wells, don't you, Michael?
Not really, but you are from Tennessee, so I get your reference. You still use them.
Yeah, but I don't go there too many times.
If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is now.
And it's going to be hurting for a while. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment. Andre the Giant takes the upper hand here.
Not today. Too fast.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
You can practically feel the wear and tear. Is he out? No, he made it back in. Oh, ow!
Oh, Sin Cara is on the move.
Did you see that? Don't be surprised if you see that move trending worldwide on social media.
Yeah, hashtag that move.
He's still in this one.
Look at Sergeant Slaughter here. After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future.
And a big reversal. reversal from the Sarge. Oh, out of nowhere. And Big E managing to reverse out of that one.
Just brings him down to the mat with authority there.
What a display of power that was.
What a display of unmitigated strength. The ring mat's in pain after that one.
Yeah, you're right. I think that hurt the ring and him. This could be huge.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What are we going to see here?
Thinking to avoid that.
Boy, there's no way he's going to be able to stand after that.
Whoa, hold on to your seats. We've seen this before, and it's not pretty. Sergeant Slaughter striking first, fast, and hard.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
He may never walk the same after that backbreaker.
Not today, too fast. A huge reversal from the Giant. Oh, wait, nice reversal. Sin Cara's eliminated.
A strategy for any opponent of Kevin Nash, I would think, would be to try and incapacitate one of his cannon-like arms. I mean, Nash is so powerful, and his jackknife powerbomb is such force that if you can weaken one of those arms, it could mean that Nash will have to use another maneuver to try and end the match.
Well, that's right, Cole. For someone who hasn't spent much time actually in the ring, that statement was right on target. You're right. Nash is huge. He's powerful. And if an opponent can work an arm and try to take away its...
That's it for Sergeant Slaughter.
It just wasn't his night, Cole.
You have to wonder what's going through these guys' minds in a match of this magnitude.
And now 3 competitors remain.
Big E's fighting with all he's got. With someone of Big E's mammoth size, and this is not a knock on the powerhouse. But you have to question if his stamina will last. The longer this thing goes, the more it becomes a concern.
We mentioned it before, but it's so important for an opponent of Kevin Nash to have a strategy. If a superstar can focus on one of Nash's massive arms, it can eliminate or lessen the impact of his jackknife powerbomb. That could be all the difference between a crushing loss or an exhilarating victory. Unleashing it for the second time now. There's going to be a lot of offense in it.
Is he out? No, he made it back in.
Cole, the strategy for one of Kevin Nash's opponents to focus on an arm can definitely increase their chances of victory. Let's face it, it can increase their chances of basic survival when in that ring. So I think either way, disabling one of Kevin Nash's arms is the right way to go.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out.
He's still in this one.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
He's simply reminding him that he's here.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Look out! You know, most guys could only dream of going undefeated for a whole year. But not Andre the Giant. He went an astonishing...
And Kevin Nash makes him pay in the worst way on that exchange.
Uh-oh! This isn't good!
Powerbomb! A massive jackknife powerbomb from Kevin Nash.
Uh-oh! There's the finisher. This might be over, and I mean all over.
He just got laid out. Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got...
He's fought out of it.
There's the European uppercut, a brutal shot to the forearm.
Man, that'll stretch your neck out.
Andre the Giant is in position. Oh, what a wild move by... And there goes Big E's hopes of winning.
And there is a crushing elimination for Big E. And now it's down to these two.
Oh, this is going to be good. Today, too fast.
I'd say that's more embarrassing than anything else. Look past the ring at the thousands and thousands of WWE fans in attendance. Each and every one of them are having a great time tonight.
Oh, you're right about that. You always have a great time when you attend a WWE event live, just like we are here tonight. This is wonderful.
Oh, that was close. He's coming back through the ropes.
A huge reversal from the Giant.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Is he out? No, he made it back in.
I don't know what's going to happen here. Oh, out of nowhere.
Man, Andre the Giant, what offense. Watch out, that was power on top of more power. What a slam.
That was a perfectly executed slam.
This match has been 100 miles per hour since the opening bell.
And I don't see any slowing down in the future. This is a great matchup. I'm loving it.
He did it. What a huge win.
Here's your winner, Kevin Nash.
Got to be happy with that win right there.
And you could tell it took every ounce of energy.
Brock Lesnar is, of course, a multiple-time WWE champion, Royal Rumble winner, and let's not forget the 2002 King of the Ring.
That's right. He beat Rob Van Dam in the finals to become the coveted WWE King of the Ring. Here is John Cena wreaking havoc. He's got him hooked.
And so what are your thoughts right now on John Cena? A rivalry that really showed what Brock Lesnar was made of was his conflict with the Big Show. It was a collision of epic proportions and a classic battle of power versus power.
Yeah, Michael, the Big Show was definitely one of the biggest rivals Brock Lesnar has ever known, both in terms of physical size and in terms of how physical their matches were. I remember when Brock Lesnar actually F5'd the Big Show. That's power.
Well, I've seen competitors get lost in the shuffle with all that talent in the ring at the same time, but I don't think we have to worry about that here. Plenty of confidence being shown right now.
And there's the bell. Well, I can assure you that nobody in that chamber lacks confidence. And in that environment, that's incredibly important. If you doubt your ability for 1 second, Satan's structure will just eat you up.
Back pain could be dull, achy, sharp, or stabbing. This might be a case of all the above.
I agree. Dull, achy, sharp, and stabbing.
Well, what's your take right now on Brock Lesnar?
I have to say, when I think back on all the epic matches I've seen and been a part of in WWE, for pure entertainment value, John Cena's match against our friend JBL at Judgment Day 2005 might have topped them all. I mean, that was a grudge match of epic proportions.
Well, I've seen competitors get lost in the shuffle with all that talent in the ring at the same time, but I don't think we have to worry about that here. Plenty of confidence being shown right now.
We've got a fresh superstar entering the match.
And you know, Michael, being fresh is a huge advantage in a match like this.
Oh, what a clothesline. Batista going to work now. The moment in WWE history that you just brought up, King, right? John Cena's win in the main event at Judgment Day 2005 was one of the roughest, toughest matches in the annals of wrestling.
Right.
You know, our friend John may have come out on the wrong end of it.
Yeah.
You, I am sure, take pride in just having been a part of it.
Oh, you're right, Michael. That was some match. And I know JBL likes to make excuses and still tells people he was sick that day. But you know what? I don't think that would have made one lick of difference. Nothing was going to stop John Cena that night.
Look at the beast incarnate, Brock Lesnar. Look up intimidation. You'll see his picture by
Time for another superstar to join the match.
I wouldn't be in any hurry to get down to that ring. It's not a race, you know. The shoulders are down.
And a kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues. How does Cena do that? There's nobody else on this planet that could go like John Cena.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The freeze.
He goes for the quick pin attempt, and he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done. John Cena showing great will to stay in this one. You know, I'd imagine being on the receiving end of a move from the Animal Batista is like getting run over by a Mack truck and then having the truck back up and run over you again. His clothesline, his spine buster, submission moves, and of course, the Batista bomb.
Power slam takes both competitors to the ground.
No kidding. They both landed hard. But I think the guy on the bottom was a little harder.
Is it time already? That was fast.
Well, here comes many people's pick to win this thing.
The moment in WWE history that you just brought up, King, right? John Cena's win in the main event at Judgment Day 2005 was one of the roughest, toughest matches in the annals of wrestling.
Right.
You know, our friend John may have come out on the wrong end of it, but you, I am sure, take pride in just having been a part of it.
Oh, you're right, Michael. That was some match. And I know JBL likes to make excuses and still tells people he was sick that day. But you know what? I don't think that would have made one lick of difference. Nothing was going to stop John Cena that night.
It seems the focus of this onslaught is directly on the back and into the cover. Seems like these guys are letting out a lot of pent-up frustration tonight. Another superstar has entered the match.
Well, Michael, this guy's been telling anybody that would look, oh man, does he have that arm submission in tight? He's in big trouble.
There's the suplex.
Since the Elimination Chamber became an annual pay-per-view in 2010, we've seen the demonic steel structure shorten many careers. When this guy's on, look out. Look at it catch him off guard.
Quick round count. Oh, man, that's got to hurt. Look at that reversal. What strength.
Getting his attention with a vicious strike.
Here's the cover.
And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again. What else do you have to do to keep this guy down?
What we're witnessing here is surreal. The Beast, Brock Lesnar, is lethal as is. But now it's like he's running on unlimited energy. He's impervious to pain. This is when an anatomical juggernaut like Brock Lesnar is even more dangerous.
Hey, the shoulders are down.
Batista turns it around. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Yeah, you really have to enjoy hurting someone.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Batista is a master of imposing his will on his opponents. The animal's power is without equal. His intensity is immeasurable.
Incredible move by Ultimate Warrior.
We might be seeing the beginning of the
Body splash.
The big splash. I love it.
We've seen this before.
Roman Reigns is off.
F5. This one's over.
You're right, Cole. Nobody gets up from an F5.
Lesnar makes the cover. And it's The Rock with the reversal.
Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort. Ultimate Warrior imposes his will. Here's the cover. 1, 2, 1, 2. The shoulders are down.
And a kick out.
The kick out's all that saved him. This match goes on. John Cena refusing to stay down.
He clearly has confidence in that move.
Yeah, he's done it enough. I'm not sure I can watch this.
Makes the cover.
Great move. Look at this hang time.
It's incredible.
The Conqueror's in charge. Brock Lesnar most certainly knows how to get in the head of his opponent.
What some fans may not know is that before coming to WWE, Roman Reigns was one of the most feared defensive tacklers in the United States when he played NCAA football at Georgia Tech. Reigns off. Hey, the shoulders are down.
And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
Oh, there's more fight left in the Brahma Bull.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Makes the cover. Thrown right into that turnbuckle. I could hear it from here.
And we both could see it. And he felt it.
Here we go. John Cena setting it up.
Well, there you go. Hey,
He can do it here.
I think he's got it. Oh, dear. You know, Michael, another part of Roman Reigns' personal life is that he is the...
Looking for the quick cover. It's Ultimate Warrior. I don't believe it.
Brock Lesnar's
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match, and it is for the WWE World Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, from Robbinsdale, Minnesota, weighing in at 251 pounds, Ravishing Rick Rude.
You know, I hate to be so negative, but this guy deserves every last boo he gets here tonight. Look out. This one's going to be intense.
What I'd like to have right now is for all you fat, ugly, inner city sweat hogs, keep the noise down while I take my robe off and show the ladies what a real sexy man looks like. Hit the music.
And his tag team partner, from Grenoble in the French Alps, weighing in at 476 pounds, the 8th wonder of the world, Andre the Giant.
Andre the Giant, a true sports entertainment icon, making his way to the ring.
And you know, he's not just a sports entertainment icon. Andre's presence transcends genres all over the globe. This guy is so unpopular. Hey, I think I just saw his mom booing him from the second row.
And introducing the challengers first, from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, Chris Jericho.
Wow, this arena has come completely unglued.
A lot of whispers backstage about whether or not this guy has what it takes to get the job done here tonight.
And his tag team partner, from Baghdad, Iraq, weighing in at 255 pounds, General Adnan.
General Adnan with cruel intentions in his eyes tonight.
Yeah, it looks like he hadn't slept in a week. Talk about a miserable human being.
I hate the judge, but I can't say that he has many redeeming qualities.
What? He wins. That's redeeming.
After weeks of talking about it, we are finally here to put an end to the dispute of who is better.
And there's the bell.
Now it's time to fight. We're underway here, and history will be made as someone will leave here the champion.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here.
And into the cover. Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything. General Adnan showing great fight here tonight. I can tell you from experience that being in the ring with Andre the Giant is no walk in the park. He's just so overpowering that it's difficult to get any real offense going against him.
I think we've got a moment here. And for Andre the Giant, what can you tell us?
We may be looking at a future champion, Michael, and to be honest, I'd be shocked if it didn't go that way.
Oh, I think this man means business. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
It's all over but the shouting.
And he dodges that one. Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick. That chop.
And his heartless attack continues.
Oh, man. This is getting tough to watch. The crab is cinched in. The knee is torqued, putting the back in a lot of trouble.
I don't believe the destruction we're seeing.
This guy's just going from one painful move to another. The shoulders are down.
And the shoulders up in time.
Well, as long as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters. And this General Adnan's as tough as nails. No, wait, nice reversal.
Hit. I don't know if you can get back on your feet.
That can't be enough, can it?
I don't think so.
Rick Rude with good timing there. Man, that got him good. He landed a perfectly placed strike. That'll send a message to your adversary, all right.
Right, and the message reads P-A-I-N.
A bit of good going for the cover. God, there was nothing accurate about that attempt at offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they can compete in this match.
Yeah, I completely agree. The way things are going in there, I'd say not much longer. My gosh, this is a beating. He's still not through. Oh, man, did you hear that?
Look at Jericho go. We've seen this man at his very best. Right now, Y2J's firing on all cylinders.
Not today, too fast.
You know, I'm not ashamed to admit it, Cole. When General Adnan first showed up here in WWE as Sergeant Slaughter's commanding officer, I was scared out of my mind. This guy is legitimately crazy.
How's that for an assault? Now you have to stay on top of your opponent so your weapons tactic doesn't backfire. We all know what they...
That's it. It's over. It's over.
Oh, my. Get the medics down here.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. Boy, he just got laid out. The shoulders are down.
And he escapes with a kick out.
I can't believe Chris is still in this.
extra slow getting back to his base here.
Not only is General Adnan crazy, as you alluded to earlier, King, but he's also incredibly dangerous, especially when flanked by the other members of the Triangle of Terror, Colonel Mustafa and Sergeant Slaughter.
Yeah, dangerous and despicable, if you ask me. And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Yeah, I think this is good strategy. This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. Now that's how you make a statement. Oh, look. And this has got to be it.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, man. Andre's just manhandling his opponent and showing him all of the areas of the ring the hard way. This is brutal. He takes to the air. Wow. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
That packed a punch. I don't think there's an area on that back that's not suffering right now.
Bullbreaker! Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
Extreme Rules is such a dangerous night. Anytime you throw the rule book out the window, somebody is bound to get seriously hurt.
Wow, what a shot. Talk about battering someone. If there are many more of those, don't worry. Oh!
Good Lord, he's just hell-bent on maiming his opponent.
Good grief! This guy's just getting worn. Oh, wow. Looks like another check in the win column. He's pulling out all the stops tonight. Wow, what offense. Oh, what a slam. Oh, out here you have to be able to...
Nobody comes back from this.
Oh, lights out.
Bringing it back.
Oh, not again. Not again.
Going to the well again.
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and...
Submission holds locked in, and he's in big trouble. Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, his shoulders are down.
The mere mention of the name Andre the Giant strikes fear in an entire locker room. Look at this now. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
And he comes crashing down.
When you're talking about the best of all time, I mean the absolute elite in this industry, Andre the Giant must be included in that conversation. Not only is he a sports entertainment icon, but his name resonates in all forms of media and pop culture across the globe.
Well, he certainly is larger than life, Cole. And like you said, Andre really transcends the wrestling world. Just look at what he was able to accomplish in Hollywood. He's been in some of the biggest movies and TV shows of all time.
What do you think about Rick Rude?
Looking fresh right now, which is good. You got to wonder how much longer that can last, though.
Ow! Hard kick to the ribs. Ow!
This just gets worse.
Ouch, he's going to be bruised from head to toe before this one's over.
We're looking at complete domination here.
You know, King, it's only fitting that the biggest superstar in sports entertainment history also competed in what many consider to be the biggest match of all time, WrestleMania 3.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The freeze may give him a cold.
If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is now.
And it's going to be hurting for a while. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back. Warm up the buses. This one's over.
What an attack. The animosity levels of this match just continue to rise. Make no mistake about it. This is a war. This is an all-out war.
Andre the Giant takes the upper hand here.
That was a perfectly placed shot, and it nailed Rick Rude.
Man, and it takes a lot to send Ravishing Rick Rude for a loop like that. But it's happened here in this match.
Just making his presence felt there.
Back where it belongs, inside the ring.
And now he goes for it a second time.
Oh, wow. Well, we're on the move here.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
I can tell you from experience that being in the ring with Andre the Giant is no walk in the park. He's just so overpowering that it's difficult to get any real offense going against him.
Can he do it here?
He's got it.
Whoa, get out of the way. When an opponent launches an attack like that, it lets you know they're pulling out all the stops.
When he gets going like this, there are a few better.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. The back is the largest area on the human body and thus always a target.
I know what you mean. You know, I've got a weak back.
How long did you have that?
Weak back. Look at him, Michael. I mean, those moves have really started to add up. What a punch! Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world.
Makes the cover. You're not the only one who's had trouble finding a counter for Andre's power. Some of the biggest men in this industry have found themselves.
What a reversal!
Look at the attack here.
Oh, man. Talk about a direct hit.
This kind of offense he's known for.
Yeah, you're right about that. He's made a name for himself with this. Jericho's been dropped.
If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible.
Why not? If it's working, don't change it. He's in full-on attack mode now.
And just like that, this move is leading the charge.
Yeah, charge!
Look at this. The Ravishing One could be in trouble. That's almost impossible to recover from.
A systematic attack here. He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long.
That hip drop. The end is near.
I think the end is here after that.
He thinks he has it.
Even if you can get back to your feet after a move like that, at this stage of the match, you're still struggling to find your balance.
There's the elbow drop.
The elbow drop is hit again.
What a huge win.
We may be looking at the match of the year. Oh, there were some unbelievable highlights. Watch this. That match was incredible. Now let's take a look at some of the big highlights.
Here are your winners and the new World Tag Team Champions, Ravishing Smashing Rick Rude, and the 8th wonder of the world, Andre. The following Tornado Tag Team Contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making her way to the ring, from Greenwich, Connecticut, Stephanie McMahon.
Here she is, ladies and gentlemen, the $1 billion princess, and she's going to the ring.
Oh, anytime a McMahon enters the ring, the buzz in the crowd gets a little louder. Cole, I can't wait for this one.
I assure you, you do not want to mess with these divas. They are intense.
And her tag team partner, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalia. And her tag team partner, from Orlando, Florida, Naomi.
Naomi has one of the brightest futures of any diva on the roster.
She's so athletic, Cole, which makes her hard to keep up with. This one's going to be amazing.
It's deafening in here. Would you listen to the ovation she's receiving?
There's the bell, and it's time to see how extreme these teams can get.
This match has got the hair on the back of my neck standing up, Michael. This is going to be great. Well, it looks like a visit to the chiropractor's office will be in order after this one. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Well, if that's any indication, she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
No, she's on a mission here.
What do you have on Natalya?
The offense that Summer Rae has perfected includes drop kicks, clotheslines, martial arts kicks, and submission holds that will make any opponent tap out. Summer makes sure each move she executes on an opponent is worse than the next.
You're talking about someone who has all the talent necessary to become one of the all-time greats.
Stephanie McMahon is taking full control right now. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt.
I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate.
She appears to be extra slow regaining her base.
Well, thanks for coming.
Whoa, you felt that go right through the body. You may not agree with this form of attack, but it's very smart. Now, time will tell if that'll be enough to win the match.
What Summer Rae's opponents have learned the hard way is that she spent even more time training for a career in the ring than her other love, ballroom dancing. Summer's offense has put divas through the ringer and made her feared among her fellow divas.
Well, at first, a lot of the divas were surprised at just how dangerous Summer Rae's moves were. That changed awfully fast. Now everyone knows that Summer Rae's offense is strong enough to pin an opponent. And if they're not careful, put them out of action for good. Oh, that headlock's on tight. Oh, man. Cutting off circulation to the brain. You can pass out from a hold like that. Perfectly executed. Whoa! How about you didn't think a woman this gorgeous could be so vicious? Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
Quick thinking to avoid that. Her chest's been battered here. I'd imagine her ribs are also bruised.
I'm not going to...
Incredible! This has to be it.
Oh, the flesh. Look at the welts.
Ow! Ooh, she is on an absolute tear right now.
I didn't think this could get any worse. After this match, it won't look like they were in a fight. It'll look like they were hit by a car.
Man, she's making it look easy here. Uh-oh. She's having a real hard time getting back to her feet. Ooh, that looked devastating. I'm not sure I can watch this. Not today, too fast. Natalya is the only female to graduate from the famous Heart Dungeon. She wrestled all over North America, Europe, and Japan before coming to WWE as the manager of the tag team known as the Hart Dynasty. A former Divas champion, Natalya is one of the most popular cast members of Total Divas. And you know, Michael, I love that show.
That might have hurt her ego more than anything else. Oh, no. She's in a bad way. The split leg moonsault. The end is near.
Man, that was pretty impressive to watch, though, wasn't it?
And again, Naomi looking for the pin. She's starting to put moves to a huge win.
Oh, boy. Oh, there were some unbelievable...
The following triple threat contest. And approaching the ring, weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane!
Whenever this superstar enters the arena, the atmosphere turns truly electric.
I don't care who you are. You get butterflies each time your name gets announced and you're headed toward that WWE ring.
And approaching the ring, from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Seth Rollins.
And here comes Seth Rollins.
You're right, here he comes. The ruthless and relentless Rollins.
A win here on Main Event could lead to some very big things.
I would be remiss if I didn't mention, and it's important to remember amidst the chaos of a triple threat match, that victory can be achieved in many different ways, and there's nothing traditional about a triple threat match. Rollins is looking for a way out of this. That shoulder's being torn apart. This is a ruthless attack.
Have you ever had your shoulder torn apart, Cole?
No. Well, what's your take right now on Kane?
You know, if there's something I know about Kane from broadcasting so many of his matches, it's that it takes a lot of extra work to inflict punishment on Kane. I mean, he's an absolute monster who just refuses to die. Kind of appropriate for a guy from the depths of the underworld, I suppose.
What about the other two in the ring? We're looking at three of the absolute best WWE has to offer.
A strike out of nowhere.
And down he goes.
The big red monster gets out of the way of that one.
You know, he can really move that big frame quickly. Oh, just look at him, Cole. Just look at that evil, sadistic face. All Kane is trying to do is spread hatred wherever he goes. There's no humanity in that creature.
That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE.
Oh, we're watching someone toying with their opponent. I don't know if the manhandling is going to end anytime soon, but this is almost inhumane.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Man, he's still down after that move. I almost want
these superstars will do whatever it takes to win here tonight.
How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here.
Look at the beast incarnate, Brock Lesnar. Look up intimidation. You'll see his picture by it.
It's pretty obvious just from looking at him that Brock Lesnar is one of the most finely conditioned athletes in WWE, probably ever.
Yeah.
He goes for the quick pin attempt, and the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this. Wow. What does it take to keep Kane down? Oh, out of nowhere. Brock Lesnar is just menacing. Brock Lesnar is a monster.
Look out.
Man, Seth Rollins, what offense.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Keep the action inside the ring. That's where you're going to win this thing. Oh, this is just awful, Cole. Rollins is showing no mercy here whatsoever. This may settle the score right here. You know, on top of the Raw,
super kick.
I love it. A great super kick.
Covered. Oh, he stops the count. What action.
Wow, it doesn't get much better than that right there.
Oh, watch.
The shoulders are down. He wants this battle decided inside the ring.
And that's why he's such a great athlete.
And again, he gets struck with that object.
Stay down. Stay down.
What a counter that was.
And he gets out of the way.
And I think it's obvious that he'll stop at nothing to win here tonight.
Oh, that's going to put an end to this one.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
Oh, man. I thought he might have been knocked out right there.
Seth Rollins gets out of trouble, and quickly. There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? A wild overhead punch wreaking havoc in here.
No kidding, that shot came out of nowhere. Spine first. Wait, is he still conscious? Man, that looked bad.
Going for the cover. They're still alive.
Yeah, Cole, you remember that song back in the day? Staying Alive? Well, that was it in WWE terms.
I don't think there's any lengths that these superstars won't go to achieve victory here tonight.
Can he score the pin? These are great competitors, great, tremendous gladiators here in WWE.
Some of the best superstars that WWE have to offer.
You gotta be kidding me. What a slam. What a ferocious slam.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
They roll out of the ring, hoping to recover here. That had to hurt. This should do it right there.
I think this is it.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Oh, look at this.
Right to the skull, and now...
Oh, wow. He may have lost control. Somebody needs to get the sledgehammer away from him.
Oh, look out. All right, now that's what I'm talking about. This just became my kind of fight.
Looking for all the glory here.
You have to assume that tonight is one of the favorite nights of the year for the referees, right? I mean, there's practically no rules to enforce. The only thing they have to worry about is declaring a winner.
Seth Rollins finds a way out.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
Lesnar in total control. We're looking at complete domination here.
Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here? Oh, he's got his opponent, and what's he going for here? How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
So damaging.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
Rollins is scheming to land that wicked kick of his.
Crazy move by Seth Rollins. Now back to, there's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? Hit on parallel ground. Here's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
I can't believe. Let's take a look back at what exactly happened for those WWE competitors. 1 in a million is the only way to describe this match.
Here's your winner.
King, what do you have to do to be successful against Kane?
Well, first of all, Cole, stay away from those fists. I've been on the receiving end of Kane's fists before. They feel more like bricks. Oh, look out here. Man, Seth Rollins. What offense.
Whoa, when you get nailed with something like that, you know your opponent smells blood. You either defend yourself or be beaten alive.
Literally and figuratively, Kane has been a giant part of the WWE for years and years. It's hard to imagine how the company would have evolved without the Devil's favorite demon around for all that time.
Well, just think of the types of matches Kane has invented or had invented for him. First blood matches, inferno matches, stretcher matches, even a till death do us part match. The Big Red Monster has had a hand in some of the most unique and exciting moments of the past 2 decades in the WWE.
Great to see Lesnar back in the WWE ring. What are your thoughts on this legendary athlete?
Definitely looking good so far. Hasn't taken too much punishment up to this point.
We talked about how different the WWE would have been without Kane. For one thing, just think of how many fewer people would have been set on fire. Undertaker, MVP, just to name a couple. Things wouldn't have been the same without all those pyrotechnics. The crowd clearly divided for this triple threat match. There doesn't seem to be a runaway favorite in this one.
Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
Whoa, get out of the way. When an opponent launches an attack like that, it lets you know they're pulling out.
Oh, man, what a shot. Well, call me a traditionalist, but I'm not sure we need performers setting each other on fire like Kane enjoys doing. But even so, that doesn't take away from his legacy. Kane's a superstar that turns every match he's in into a must-see event. That hand had a lot of force behind it.
The strikes have a little extra on them tonight.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt. Not today, too fast. And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Yeah, I think this is good strategy.
Uh-oh, to take a chance like that. Do you know how badly he must want to win this? Right to the kisser. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Anytime Kane enters the squared circle, things just take on a different level. Between his size and his sheer physical presence, when he steps over that top rope and fires, shoots from those ring posts, intimidating doesn't even begin to describe it.
Terrifying might be a better word for it, Michael, but you're right about his size. At 7 feet, 300 plus pounds, he's no munchkin, but that's just a minor part of what makes the Devil's favorite demon such a threat. His power and his cruelty complete the picture. Ow!
Oh, this is... Nobody comes back from this. Looking to catch him off guard.
Quick ref count.
And once again, we see a return to the specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works.
Yeah, if it keeps working, keep working. And talking about what makes Kane the monster he is, we can't leave out the fact that the man is almost impervious to pain. I mean, he is the super kick. The end is near. Oh, you're right. This one should be over after that.
And the referee's count's interrupted there.
Well, it just goes to show you that an attack can come from anywhere when you're in that ring.
Going for it all here. Kane with a devastating claw hold. Say hello to the big adios.
Oh, my goodness, that claw hold is hurting my head.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
Will this be it?
I think he's got it.
Watching the superstars file into the arena earlier today, you could tell that they have just a different mindset. I mean, they know the dangers that go along with competing at Extreme Rules.
Oh, wow.
What a shot.
Executed perfectly, and check out the look of satisfaction in those eyes. Boy, he just got laid out. Hey, this may very well be it.
Seth Rollins sees the opening.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
It's over. That's got to be it.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
The small of the back is absorbing a great deal of punishment here.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
This could be all she wrote. I think that's going to do it. Rollins is going to win this thing.
Yep, lock the car and bar the door. This one's over. You need to park a truck on top of Brock to keep him down.
And Kane.
Oh, God. A big red machine dropping him right on the head with that tombstone. Wow, what a display of heart and determination. Ow.
Whoa, get out of the way. When an opponent launches an attack.
Oh, wow. How much damage did that do?
Covers. 1, 2. We've seen some unlikely alliances formed in these type of matches in the past. It'll be interesting to see if we get more of the same here tonight.
Oh, with authority.
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the mid.
Quick pin. Hey, is this it?
Oh, my God. Watch out. What a way to break the pin and to keep this match going.
Man, that was close. That was a different kind of counterattack, but hey, whatever works. Wow, he's still down after that. Oh, out of nowhere.
Who knows what's broken in there?
No kidding. This could be really serious. Oh, out here you have to... Ow!
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. When he gets going like this, there are few better. I'm not sure I can watch this.
Warm up the buses. This one's over.
Getting back into the ring now.
Can't you can take a breath.
What an attack. The animosity.
Ow. He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. Going for the cover. 1, 2. Going to have to shake off the moderate damage that's been inflicted here and find a way to maintain the upper hand. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Keep the action inside the ring. That's where you're going to win this thing. Oh, his body has... Oh, wow.
Oh, my. Get the medics down here.
And this is what you can't let Brock Lesnar do. Build this kind of momentum.
Oh, it'll take a minor miracle to come back from this.
Oh, look at this. When you go at an opponent like this, it means you're out for blood.
Looking for all the glory here.
2. What a match!
Oh, not again. Not again.
Now, what did you think of that? What a match. What a fight.
Oh! Nobody comes back from this.
Another shot from...
Ow! Ooh. You have to assume that tonight is one of the Favorite nights of the year for the referees, right? I mean,
And he lets him out.
Well, he might have been losing some of his grip there anyway. He probably figured it would be better to...
And I think it's obvious that he'll stop at nothing to win here tonight.
that's how you move up the ladder here in WWE.
Hey, this may very well be it.
Just a dominating display.
Yeah. The shoulders are down.
And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
Just when you thought it was over. Wow.
It's crucial to remember Brock Lesnar is not a regular man. He's merciless. He's a beast. He's a conqueror with the intent to dismember opponents. He can raise his intensity with ease and throw his opponent smack dab in the middle of Suplex City.
There isn't going to be anything left of him after Kane gets through.
Kane is looking to end this right now. Oh, man, the claw hold.
Oh, that really hurts.
Oh, wow. Did you see that? Did you hear that? It seems that someone is very comfortable.
The shoulders are down. 1, 2.
Watching the superstars file into the arena earlier today, you can tell that they have just a different mindset. I mean, they know the dangers that go along with competing in Extreme Rules.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet. And he goes for the cover.
This is it.
Narrowly avoids the attack there.
Seth Rollins with good timing here.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those, and
It's got to be over now.
It's over. That's got to be it.
whoa, when you get nailed with something like that, you know your opponent smells blood. You either defend yourself or be beaten alive.
Boy,
I don't think there's any lengths that these superstars won't go to achieve victory here tonight.
He could pin his opponent right here.
I think this is it.
Wow, there's the save. The match continues.
Yet another one for the highlight reel. Oh, he's in trouble now. When you're as big and powerful as Brock Lesnar, I don't think anybody's going to object to a little posturing. Kane scores with a tremendous move.
There's the finishing move. Don't know if you have anything left after that.
Oh, gosh. Here's the cover.
Oh, he stops the count. What action. He's simply reminding him that he's here.
Whoa! A direct...
Oh, my. Get the medics down here.
Now that's how you make a statement.
Look how slow.
Can he score the pin? Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
No kidding. This is getting ugly. All these power moves tonight are making bigger and bigger impacts. Oh, he's got to be history. Is he still even conscious? Oh, man. He's too good inside. Oh, man. That's it. Did you hear that? I'm just glad I didn't feel it. Wow, he can just put out so much offense.
Taking on some moderate offense here. Going to need to start playing a little better defense. And there's the multiple power bomb. That should clinch it for Brock Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar has been super impressive in this match. Good grief. How is he still conscious? The shoulders are down.
The count's broken. My God, somehow he broke the referee's count. What a battle.
Oh, man. Just when you think this is over, the war wages on. And there's so much at stake. This is amazing, Cole. Wow. He's still down after that.
Shoulders down. This could... The count's broken. My God, somehow he broke the referee's count. What a battle.
Oh, man, just when you think this is over, the war wages on. And there's so much at stake. This is amazing, Cole. Boy, he is really tough. Look out below.
Look out. Kimura lock. Lesnar with it. Here we go. He's hanging on for dear life.
What diabolical things are going through that mind right now?
When you get in control like this, you want to throw everything at your opponent. And that could be what we're seeing here.
He thinks, and a kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues.
I don't know where he's finding the strength to stay in this one.
Oh, Lesnar isn't going to like this.
Seeing attacks to the back of the head reminds me how thankful I am to be sitting right here.
Yeah, I wish I were as thankful.
This might be it. And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again.
There's no keeping this guy down tonight. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Look at Kane. It's coming.
It'll take a minor miracle to come back from this.
Claw hold. Kane's going to squeeze the life right out of him.
Oh, Kane pulling a page from the book of Baron von Raschke, or maybe the Von Erichs with that claw hold.